Hello, this is a follow-up video of this Welmar 5-foot long baby grand piano made in 1934, and made an assessment video early on. Now the cosmetic work has been completed on the piano, and you might, if you look at the other video, you see how dirty it was on the inside. Now this is a reconditioned piano rather than a fully restored one, and we did mention that this design is very similar to the Bluther grand. If you have a quick look at this one, we're going to have a quick look at the Bluther on the inside. And right next to it is this Bluther grand piano. You'll see the style of the frame, the way they put the name on there. And Bluther and Welmar worked very closely together. Welmar restored Bluther grand pianos in England, so we mentioned that on the other video. Now back to the Welmar. As you can see, the name Welmar is exactly the same position as the name Bluther on the Bluther grand. I've buffed the keys. They're perfect ivory keys, and buffing them's taken quite a lot of the yellow off and made them shine, so that stops them attracting dirt. Now looking at the action of the piano, extremely similar to a Bluther again, with the same style exactly. Now the hammers, we've refaced these hammers, although we haven't finally refaced them yet. And on recent videos I've been mentioning about marking the hammers to see if the refacing was correct. So we'll certainly need to mark these, and then we can finally reface them. Now there you see we haven't refaced, so there's plenty of hammer left, so it's not, and the hammers are high quality, so there's no need to change them. So as we've shown on recent videos, this is carbon paper, so we're going to play the piano with the carbon paper on the hammers, and then we've got a nice mark, and we've got to see if the hammers are hitting all three strings at the same time. Now having marked the hammers, we can see looks like the middle string's not hitting there. That's unusual. This one's too far over to the left, and that's too far over to the left. So we will adjust those, and then I think the refacing is done reasonably accurately. That one might need checking. We can check them by pulling the hammer up to the string. That one certainly isn't centered either. So we just need to do some finery. It makes a huge difference, as we mentioned before, and both those need moving over. So quite a bit of work to do, and then we'll reface the other ones and check those too. So it's a Welmar baby grand piano, 5 foot long, and very similar, as we mentioned, to a Bluther, and certainly as good sounding. Slightly different tone. Still need to do a little bit of work on the hammers. We've done the regulation, and we'll just do fine work on the hammers and fine voicing. 5-year guarantee on the piano. Will last certainly for 20 years of strong playing before it need any work on the hammers again. So I can thoroughly recommend it. Thank you very much for listening.